This is FTB Interactions, a FTB expert style mod pack in the version of Minecraft 1.12.2. And of course, this has been remastered according to FTB, well, from the installer that I installed from. And today we're going to be doing a creative mode run of this. I've been itching to do a creative mode run for quite a bit of time now. And yeah, so I went ahead and got myself the creative vending upgrade and the creative conversion kit by also added EMC to them to make it much easier for us, because obviously this pack does have EMC, and we do have a bit of a surprise later down the road when we get to it. But with that being said, I also added EMC to drawers because, you know, why not? And I also added EMC to strong boxes, which is going to make things a little bit easier for us when we decide to choose which one we want to go with. Obviously, we're probably most likely going to go with drawers, but the options are there. So with that being said, let's get into the very first episode here. And literally the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is drop our Tome of Knowledge inside of the EMC table like so. Go ahead and put our creative vending upgrade and our creative conversion kit inside of there like so. And then I think what I'm gonna do is open up our quest book and take a look at the very first quest here. If you see one of these quest icons, it means that these sections contains information, can't be found in JEI, or they're useful tips and tricks to get through certain parts of the mod pack. Interesting, so we'll be looking out for those guys. Testers are the reason for a void world start. Interesting. We're going for full transparency. We start you off on a void world because testers kept dying in the overworld. Take your time, get to know JEI, blah blah blah, the quest book, blah blah blah, watch the pack progression, whatever, blah blah blah, FTB, and put the book in a transmutation table to beat the pack. Give me that bad boy. We've already done that. And you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna go immediately and grab my wooded drawers. Oh, is it not gonna show up? It's gonna show up as framed drawers. Uh-oh. Does that mean I can't use this? I wonder how you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Let's grab a wait, can I grab strong boxes? I can. And you know what? This is actually a really good test. Is this gonna actually work? Because if this doesn't work, well, that's a good start. And I guess what we're gonna have to do is, you know, find a sapling. I guess any sapling will do here. Let's see, maybe an oak sapling. They're good. Drop that in there and be able to pull a bunch of those out. Oh yeah, wow, that was a lot more EMC than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, and I got 3 rewards. Some more pork, lovely. Okay, so what does it want me to do? The world is your table and the EMC is your mana. Grab some gravel from your transmutation table, make flint for a set of Tinker's flint tools, and combine it with a stone stick in the crafting grid. Okay, you cannot repair these tools yet, but the Gregtech void will happily take it. Wait, happily take it as what? As a sacrifice. So it wants us to grab some gravel. Also, let me just get some more. Oh, dude, this is so nice. Oh, I can't wait to automate this. This is gonna be so nice. You want us to grab some gravel? Sure thing. Gravel. I assume the gravel recipe is the same. Good. How are we meant to get stone sticks? So stone sticks are acquired via let's see, if I press U on you, you should tell me what I need. A stick, a stone. No, I'm looking to make flint tools. So yeah, I just need sticks. Okay, wait, how am I supposed to do that when I don't have inventory room? That's a knife. That's, oh, I see. All right, there's our hatchet boy. We're gonna need a couple more of those. So that's our pickaxe boy. And I would assume one is a shovel. No, wait, do we not get a shovel? Aha, there's our shovel head. Okay, so how does this work? Do we gotta combine it with more or a stone rod? I see. Cobblestone has EMC, which means we can build with this. Oh, we can immediately build. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna immediately start building some epic monumental base or whatever. And then I think I take this and yep, we make these very basic run-of-the-mill stone tools here, which honestly are not my favorite, or flint tools rather. They're not my favorite, but they will have to do the job for now. And then they want us to do what? So you call that a knife? So it wants us to make a cobblestone knife as well. That should be simple enough, right? So we take this and then some cobblestone and make a cobblestone knife. Nice. Breeded pork, pineapple ham. Dude, all this is making me hungry again. And then so 4 oak planks. oak bark, which comes from bark carvings, which I guess, hold on, we're gonna do some crazy stuff. Wait, does that really not work? Wow, okay, fair enough. That's kind of annoying that that doesn't work that way, but fair enough, whatever. We'll make it work. I think what I gotta do is, do I like place it down or do I cut it like this? I think I place it down and I cut it, or do I break it with my knife? I just did something with my knife. Aha, there you go. Yes, you gotta break it down with your knife, but thankfully we're in creative mode, so I don't have to do that. So all I gotta do is something like this, grab one of these and plop that down, plop that in there, and boom, oak planks for days. Lovely. Okay, so water bucket. Oh, ice. Interesting. So how are we supposed to get ice? This is gonna be like some like weird thing. Philosopher's stone. We can't do that just yet, so I wonder where it's going with this. Okay, some more planks. I see. We gotta make the flint shears. Gross. You know what, actually, I can't repair this, so I'm gonna throw that into the void, sacrifice it to Greg, of course, make me a new one, and then what we'll do is we'll also make one of those flint boys, and I'm gonna expand my platform a little bit, and we'll be right back. With the base expanded a little bit, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a couple of strong boxes. These don't stack. Now, I am gonna say this. I know people are gonna be like, oh, like, you know, you're just finding some way to cheat or whatever. I started doing these runs because I was like, you know, I want to try something different. Like, what if I play, you know, mod packs backwards, you know? That's something that you don't see too often. Like what if you start from creative backwards? Now that's been said, that I want to have fun and play the pack backwards. I need my quest book. Okay, so I need a special table now. I'm starting to remember exactly how this goes now, because I did play FTB Interactions like a long while ago, like a year or two ago on Twitch, and it's all coming back to me now, which is super good. Does look like I need a bunch of tinker's tools and a crafting table, which looks to be standard. It is beautiful, but how do I get a 3x3 crafting table in this pack? You graduate from in-world crafting to crafting stacks at a time in the work table. However, it still comes with a material cost and can't be automated. You'll need machines for that. It also handles fluids, but you need a 3x3 crafting table for that. So oh, do you need 2 of these? I think you need 2 of these. Right, that would actually make sense. So you place down your crafting table. In the crafting table, you put your pickaxe, your shovel, and your axe, or vice versa, to make the work table. There you go. Okay, I didn't remember that part, but that's kind of funny. There we go. And now we've got a work table. These work tables are really nice. So you place that down and then, you know, put a tool in there. I believe we can also do chests. I don't know if I have an easy way to make a chest right now, because chests are not default in this pack, of course, because why would they be? It's a gregtech pack. So chests require planks and wood casings. Wood casings just needs a bunch of this stuff, which is funny enough. I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself another strong box. Yo, this is crazy. 10,000 of those. Put that in there. I wouldn't mind a couple of these. That would be nice. There you go. Some sticks, and we've already got the planks. Lovely. And then I'm not sure if I can make it in here, but we're gonna find out if I can. It might be a workstation thing. It is not. That's good to know. There you go. There's our very first chest, which we can then go ahead and come over here and start the whole strong box stack. This is why I really want the drawers to be a thing for us, but I don't think I can use drawers the way I think I can. Can I put stuff in here? I cannot. And you know what? This is actually good, because this is a somewhat semi-jank way of doing it. Okay, so they want us to make a stone mallet next, which means I'm gonna have to grab myself stone mallet. Here we go. The stone mallet is going to require some sticks and some cobblestone. I don't think it matters which cobblestone we use. I think we can use the colored ones. Yes, we can. Beautiful. And grab one of those creative things, one of those. Also, I guess now that we have the chests, we have storage. I wonder how bad or how quickly can I upgrade these to be better chests, like an iron chest. I think that's in this pack. Yes, iron chest is indeed in this pack, but it doesn't look like this has a recipe unless if I do this, which needs iron plates. So I guess what we'll do is place some of this down. We've got a nice little storage area like so. Oh God, I really want to fly already, but I can't, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and get ourselves a ton of EMC and we'll be right back. It just occurred to me, I've been doing this, 32 EMC at a time. Why don't I just creative the creative, if that makes sense, right? What's stopping me from putting this down, doing this and putting this in there? And now all of a sudden we have millions of EMC like available to us, which is funny as heck. I think we were working on the water strainer stuff. So we want that, which means we're gonna need a few things: wooden gears, wooden whoppers, fences, and chests and all that fun stuff. So whoppers are relatively easy to make. They just require a little bit of extra work. There we go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 2 whoppers. I'm really hoping that fences are not changed. They are not. Beautiful. And then wooden gears are relatively cheap to make. And then we're trying to make the strainer base, which requires a chest and some stuff from the work table. I'm just missing a hammer. Do I have to put a special hammer in there? I would assume it's this one. Oh, this is the mallet. And then I don't have the resources to make that. There you go. And then there's your strainer. And then this strainer, I believe, goes into making something. I gotta make water somehow. Any mesh here, the survivalist mesh, which means I need the string mesh or twine. Okay, so twine comes from plant fibers, which comes from saplings with a clay sheet. Okay, that's relatively easy. So with that being said, let me pick this guy up really quickly and do the whole, creative mode it. We're gonna want some twine for sure. So give me this guy because I'm gonna want different things. So you're gonna get the hammer, or the mallet rather, and then you're gonna get the shears, and then we just need some of that to convert into twine. And then that is going to get converted into nets. I guess I can do that automatically. That's pretty nice. And then this gets upgraded, right, with the string or whatever. And that should be relatively easily achievable. There we go. The first set of nets. And of course, I can probably carry stacks of this stuff now. I don't have to worry as much. Oh, dude, I would really love an arcane tablet right now if I could, but I don't think I can even think about making that right now. I don't even think the tablet is a thing. I mean, it is, but oh, that's doable. Local valence dust, infinity dust, and tiny charcoal. I would assume I can get charcoal from cooking of, oh no, right. Charcoal isn't going to be that easy. I totally forgot. But we should be able to unlock that relatively simply. There's no shot. I just collected all my rewards, and literally the first thing that I got was a wood to iron chest upgrade. I will take that any day. Okay, so we need to go ahead and set up these strainer bases. I actually wonder, do we have a way to make a wand, a building wand of any kind? Local valence dust and a stick will do it. Nah, we can't do that just yet. I don't think we have a way to make a building wand just yet. Oh, that's gonna be really rough. I guess what we can do is put it in the ground here. Do we have that mod? We do indeed have cork. Okay, cool. That's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically put them all over here, and hopefully that will do us well. I think I put all of my cobblestone, which is not ideal, but that's fine. And what we'll do is we'll grab ourselves some strainer bases and a couple of these like so, and then we'll run them like this in this configuration with the nets, of course, right? And then that should give us everything that we need to move forward. And to get water, we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some ice like so, and then place them inside of here like so. Oh god, this is gonna make a mess, isn't it? Break that, do that, and then break these guys. I can ultimine this, right? Perfect. Okay, I think we need to go ahead and upgrade to the next little strainer boy. Yeah, because that's gonna get us, actually no, maybe if we want bone meal. The survivalist generator is supposed to give us, I think, what we need to, yeah, we need, I believe, not that, not that, not that. What do I need to progress again? There was something that we needed here. The cotton seeds, right. And I don't think we've gotten any of those yet. Canola, nope. We've gotten the sugarcane, which is nice. I actually might take the sugarcane and have it so I can upgrade one of our strainers at least to be that, so I can get like bones and stuff. Man, we haven't even got a single piece of bait either. That's rough. Now that we've got our cotton seeds, all we gotta do is make a quick and dirty stone little hoe. And then I believe we have this already down. I don't know if this has got the things that I need. I don't think it does. It doesn't. So I'm gonna need to waterlog this. So that means I'm gonna need more ice, of course. Like so. That should be relatively easy and cheap to do. And then now that I have this, I break this down, do that, and then place down our cotton seed like so, and we should be good to go. And we'll let that grow. Oh, we got rice as well. That's actually really good because that means we can make bait pots now, which is so nice. So it turns out you can actually place down the cotton seed and then just break it to go ahead and get more cotton. I had no idea that was a thing that you could do. So I just been sitting here waiting for this to grow for no reason at all, which is kind of disappointing. You know what just occurred to me? The reason why these are not working good is because you need a freaking flowing water source into them. That's why they're not working properly. I see now. You know what we need to do? Let's make a dense net, which means I am gonna need more string, which means I can just take some of this, maybe do some of this. I want to need more flint. You know what? Let's get a bunch of flint. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope, that's too many. And then drop those all in there. Drop that like that. Give me another one of those, please. And then drop that like that. And then get a bunch of this. How do I turn you into string? I guess what I could do is take this and make some dense nets. Let's upgrade a few of them to dense nets. So 4 of them to dense nets. And as soon as I did that, boom, instantly clay. Okay, so I've been doing this wrong this entire time. That's just a skill issue, I feel. Hopefully now we should totally get the things that we need, like bait, for example. Ooh, dirt. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but nonetheless, I take this clay now. I believe I use it to make the something or another. I don't remember exactly what it is now, but I should be able to make this kiln now, which needs 8 of those. Do we have crafting tables on a stick? Because that would be really convenient right now, but I don't know. There we go. And I think we got to do a special item here to get this unlocked. We need a low-grade charcoal, which requires me to okay, so you know what I'm gonna do then, if this is the case? Get me another one of these, place it down here, put this in there, give me some of that, and then fire on a stick, I think is just sticks, right? How does this work? There we go. Fire starters. I don't think I need anything too crazy for this, but we just do something like this. Start a fire, place this down, and then put an oak thing inside of it. And then that should make us the low-grade charcoal that we need. Bingo has his name, oh. And now that we have this is going to be really good for us because now we have a good way to, you know, keep things lit up nice and well. There you go. There's your low-grade charcoal. All I got to do is place this, I believe, right here. The thing with the fire starter, like so. And now that should stay lit for us to be able to cook stuff with, which is super nice. And now we just need to work on getting the grains of infinity dust, which is going to require ashes or scavenging flint with bedrock. And then we beat this up with some flint, like so. And then that's going to give us the infinity dust. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to need to make is the arcane ashes, which is going to need low covalence dust. And low covalence dust is going to be made with the infinity dust, tiny charcoal, and red sand, which I believe tiny charcoal, if I'm not mistaken, comes from this guy somehow. Yes, using a stone saw in the whatchamacallit thingy here in the work table. And stone saws are very much easy to make. Stone rod, flint, and some sticks. Okay, so we should be able to go ahead and make our very first covalence dust here. We are going to need some infinity dust. There you go. Grab some of that bad boy. And our very first grains dust is ready to go. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then, oh no, we need the arcane ashes, but we're going to go ahead and set this up. I moved these on accident. Bam and bam. Let's go ahead and plop that bad boy down like so. Make sure that we throw that in there. I believe, you know what? I still need to make the arcane ash first, actually, because I want to make the transmutation table. The arcane ash is relatively simple to make. I am just going to need ash, sugar, a black spirit, and some of this. So black into spirit is bone meal thrown into fire, which I think I can get bone meal from this, right? Is that correct? No, I actually need a sugarcane one, which is fine. We can totally get that. That's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and plop this bait inside of there, because bait is really annoying to make. And then you want to upgrade one of these from the cheap one to the much better one, which is going to be this one here. This one requires bait, so you put the bait in there and we'll be all good. This is going to hopefully get us the bones that we need, and also some other things that we might need, like string, lily pads. We finally got the stinking bone that we need to go ahead and get this done. I think what I need to do is, hold on, first of all, clean my inventory of things that I don't want. Yes, bone meal, and I think I just throw it into fire. Yes. Oh, that's my hatchet. Don't throw that in there. Okay, so that's one step to making arcane ash. Done. Sugar, we can get from sugarcane. Ash, I don't know how we're gonna get. Ash is gonna be made with low grade charcoal and a hammer recipe. Do I even have a hammer recipe? I have a mallet recipe. Does the mallet count as a hammer? It does. And then I think this needs to be done in here. So sugar is not made with sugarcane. That's a new one. So sugar is gonna require a crushing tub or mortar and pestle from roots. So I think what we have to do is this. We're gonna need some low grade charcoal, of course. Oh, I can make the mortar and pestle from that one mod there, gregtech. I did not know I can make that. I think what I gotta do is I gotta cook up some stone in this thing, and then we take that and we make our whatchamacallit, mortar and pestle. And sugar is just as easy. Beautiful. Drop that in here. And what are we missing for this? Aha, a hammer. Let me grab my hammer boy for this. And we're still missing something. What are we missing? Aha, we're missing water. Okay, so pick up this water like so, put it inside of here like so, and we should be ready to make the arcane ash like so. We love to see it. And now that we have this, I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in here for now and do this, and we should be ready to go. We just gotta do that arcane ash like so, and I believe that plus a stick and then maybe a covalence dust will do the trick here. I don't remember exactly how this works. No. Okay, so it's the other way around. It's this guy, covalence dust, and then a stick, and that's gonna get us the freaking tablet, right? Oh, that's gonna be super exciting. Nope, that's gonna give me the builder's wand. What was the tablet? There was a recipe for the tablet. This guy. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I actually do need the transmutation tablet table here, and then that's gonna give us the transmutation tablet. Would you look at that already? Perfect. Rubber saplings. Okay, I don't think I need any of this to progress. And then boom. Oh, the transmutation tablet. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to wrap up today's episode of FTB Interactions Creative Mode. With that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell. Become a part of the Hunter tribe. As always, guys, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. Till next time. Bye-bye.